Me brother. Look, bro, your testosterone is being attacked. Your sex drive is being attacked by the foods you eat, things that we wear, the things that we cook with, and pretty much everything, bro. Microplastics, soy oil, estrogenic foods, milk, the new Subway sandwich that just came out. Your testosterone is being lowered by fucking everything. So we got to get this in the optimal natural range. Actually, fuck that. Not even the natural range. We need to get you above the natural range naturally. All right. You want more sex drive. You want to please your woman. You want to get more women. All right. And I'm going to help you do that with this video. I'm going to give you the best advice and methods to increase your natural testosterone level to above the natural limit. All right. And I mean that. Your boy used to have low testosterone. From the period when I was around 16 to 22, my sex drive was up and down. There was no consistency. And that's fucking weird for a 16 to 22-year-old to experience. At that age, your sex drive should be fucking sky high. The reason I was experiencing these things was mainly because of the diet that I was eating. I would eat whatever the fuck I wanted. I would train, but I would eat bullshit. I'd eat Hostess donuts, I'd eat Cane's, I'd eat McDonald's here and there, I'd eat Sonic. I lived off Sonic for multiple months. I've lived off McDonald's for multiple months. It's not a good fucking lifestyle, all right? Especially when it comes to testosterone and sex drive. So you can increase your sex drive and testosterone and make your dick start working again, okay? So let's get into this. This is completely serious, by the way. I've written it all out, and these are going to actually work for you, and these are going to help you increase your testosterone and sex drive if it has left the chat. If it hasn't left the chat, these things are going to help you boost it even more than it is right now. So let's get into the shit. The most powerful lever that we can pull to increase testosterone and sex drive on a regular daily basis is the food that we put into our mouth, provided that you exercise on a regular basis. And I'm gonna get into the foods that you need to eat in 1 second. Let me just say that if your sex drive is high, this means that your free testosterone and testosterone is high, okay? That's a direct correlation. The best way to know if you have optimal testosterone levels or you have a high natural testosterone level is if you get morning wood in the morning, if you wake up with a hard fucking cock, okay? Another thing, hopefully your body fat percentage isn't high. In between 12 to 20% body fat percentage is where you need to sit. Anything higher than that, you're going to get excess aromatization, meaning your testosterone is going to turn into estrogen. Anything lower than that, you're not going to have enough testosterone to go around. Okay, so 12% to 20% body fat, 20% being the fucking maximum that you go. And now, for the foods that you need to eat, these foods are going to help you build your physique, be more confident. They're going to eliminate your nutrient deficiencies, going to turn you into a superhuman, okay? By definition, you will be a superhuman in comparison to everybody else. And you might be thinking, oh, it's just foods. I already know what to eat. I know how to eat healthy. I'm about to tell you how to eat healthy. You need these things in your life. The number one thing I want to say is red meat does not cause cancer, my boy. You have been lied to. Red meat increases overall testosterone. It's a net positive to put into your body for your hormones, for your muscle mass, for everything. If you want to be anabolic, everybody wants a good physique. Red meat is the number one. It's the fucking key that unlocks the door to a good physique. The fat and fatty cuts of meat like ribeye and New York strip give your body the building blocks that it needs to manufacture testosterone out of. And it's also going to decrease your SHBG. We're going to talk about carbs in a second. Those also decrease SHBG, but it depends on the time that you eat the carbs and the type of carbs that you're eating. The carnitine in red meat will increase your androgen receptor sensitivity and density, meaning that the ability for testosterone to express itself in your body is upregulated. So your fucking beard, your muscle maturity, everything like that will be boosted when you eat red meat. Red meat is high in zinc and selenium. Zinc deficiency is one of the most common deficiencies along with vitamin D deficiency on the planet. All right, so zinc and selenium boost testosterone. Those are necessary nutrients that your body needs to manufacture testosterone. Red meat is gonna give those to you. In general, right, red meat increases libido. I challenge you to do this experiment on yourself. Go buy a ribeye at the store, right? Preferably grass-fed. If it's not grass-fed, it's whatever. Buy a ribeye, sit down at your fucking desk or your couch or your dining room table or whatever. Eat that ribeye, and then notice how you feel after eating that ribeye. Just the ribeye, no carbs, no fucking potatoes, no green beans, nothing like that. Just the ribeye. Eat that and tell me how you feel. Come back to the comments. Tell me how you feel. You need to become cognizant of your body and what foods make your body feel certain ways. If you eat a bunch of carbs, the next 3 hours, you're not gonna wanna do anything, bro. You're gonna sit there, especially if they're processed carbohydrates. You're gonna fucking be in a coma, all right? That's not optimal. That's not fucking optimal at all. Obviously, red meat has a bunch of protein in it as well, so if you're looking to build muscle, you're going to get the anabolic effect of increased testosterone from the red meat, along with the protein in the red meat, and this creates a perfect storm for an anabolic body, for a good physique. You need to be eating red meat, and you need to be eating a lot of red meat. The second food on here is eggs. These are fucking essential, bro. They give life to baby chickens. They are essential to naturally high testosterone levels. Yes, you can get high testosterone from just eating red meat. The carnivore diet is a great diet if you eat enough fat, but if you add eggs into it, it supercharges it, bro. Eggs have every fucking nutrient known to fucking man. You can live off just eggs and water, I promise. You would not starve, okay? They have phosphorus, selenium, choline, B12, folate, vitamin D, vitamin A, zinc, cholesterol, potassium, magnesium, biotin. They have vitamin in them, bro. Biotin. They have vitamin K2. These vitamins in eggs are all in the most bioavailable form you can get them in, right? It's not like you're taking a fucking supplement that is going to give you 13% of the actual vitamin content in that supplement. Like you take magnesium, it's only going to give you 13% of the magnesium that's in that pill. You eat an egg, you're getting every fucking nutrient completely bioavailable to the body. It's literally made to grow a chicken. If it's made to grow a chicken, it's going to grow you. Eat eggs, meat, beef. Eggs and beef. Listen, eggs are probably the best testosterone boosting food out there. I would almost put them over beef. But there is no but. Actually, there is no but. Eggs are the best testosterone boosting food out there. Make sure that they are pasture raised organic eggs, not this store-bought $3.29 a dozen white, weird yellow yolk eggs, okay? It needs to be pasture raised and it needs to be organic. This is because the feed that they use for factory farm chickens is horrible. It's not going to give the chickens all the nutrients that they could put into the yolk that you then put into your body, okay? Pasture-raised organic eggs, please. Drink your eggs raw or cook them. It doesn't matter. But if you drink them raw, you're more of a man. At least that's what I heard. So the third food is butter. You need to cook everything in butter and smother your food in butter. This is going to give your body the necessary building blocks to build testosterone because it's high in cholesterol and saturated fat. Butter is a key ingredient to this whole pie, because if you're not getting enough fats, your SHBG is going to be high, and your SHBG is going to eat your testosterone so that it can't circulate through the bloodstream, and so your sex drive is going to be low, all right? So eat enough butter. This is necessary. A high-fat diet is a high testosterone diet, is a high sex drive diet, is a anabolic diet. Now we have to talk about carbohydrates. The dreadful carbs. Look at all my delts print in this shirt. Jesus Christ, bro. Listen, carbohydrates should be taken before a workout. They should not be taken in the evening. They should not be taken before you have sex. Eat them prior to exercise. And fruit and honey are the best carbohydrates. I've said this in previous videos. Honey does not give you the same insulin response as something like high fructose corn syrup will. Okay? Honey is testosterone boosting. Fruit, it will give you nutrients in bioavailable forms. Vegetables, we don't fuck with those, all right? We don't fuck with vegetables. Fruit is the piece of the plant that the plant wants you to eat so that it can repopulate and repollinate and all that good stuff. Vegetables have defense chemicals in them, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna go into that, all that. You need to eat fruit and honey. No grains. Grains cause inflammation in the gut. They're gonna make you have a big gut, all right? We don't like grains. We don't like rice. We don't like oats. We don't like barley. We don't like shit like that, okay? Fruit and honey are the best carb sources that I've found. You can do this experiment yourself, just like the meat experiment. Notice the difference between when you eat a bowl of rice and when you eat 5 oranges, okay? You're gonna get a lot of energy from those 5 oranges. Your body's gonna feel amazing off of those 5 oranges. Off of that rice, though, your body's gonna be like, what the fuck did I just put into my body? I'm gonna sleep. That's what your body's gonna do. It's gonna say, hey, we need to go to bed. I don't know, that's not optimal, bro. Not optimal. Oranges, honey, bananas, shit like that. I also tend to eat fruits that have a peel on them because there's something called glyphosate that's sprayed on the crops that we eat nowadays. And if you're eating something like an apple and you don't wash it in vinegar, you're eating a bunch of pesticides. It's gonna fuck with your hormones. Stick to fruits that have a peel on them, like a banana, an orange, stuff like that. And the last part here is supplements that I take for high testosterone. You can take things like Tonkat Ali or Fedoja agrestis. I have not taken Fedoja agrestis, but I have taken Tonkat Ali. Tonkat Ali increased my libido for about a month and then it tapered off, so I stopped taking it. I don't like things that are inconsistent, and that is why it is a supplement to your diet. Your diet should be what is responsible for your testosterone and your libido. I like things that give me the same results on a consistent basis. Tongat Ali tapers off. It's good while it lasted though. The second supplement, and the one that I'm currently taking right now, is Shilajit. Okay, it's a great supplement, seems to be boosting my overall testosterone pretty well. Marginally, of course, it's just a tiny little difference. It works and it hasn't stopped working yet. So I'm gonna continue this experiment. Eventually I'll do a full video on Shilajit, but for now, it's still in the works. A proven supplement stack that I've used for about 2 years now is zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin K2, and boron. I want to hone in on the boron because that boron is a testosterone boosting supplement that you can actually feel. I take 9 milligrams a day. Boron increases your free testosterone. Okay, it can also increase your estrogen marginally, but that doesn't matter. You know, you have to have a healthy balance of testosterone and estrogen as a male in this world. Boron is going to help you increase your testosterone, especially your free testosterone and the mental effects of free testosterone: drive, focus, energy, vitality, your will to do hard shit, as Andrew Huberman says, okay? Boron is a must. And the last supplement that I want to talk about is creatine, specifically for increasing your DHT, which is going to increase the masculinization of your body, face, everything, muscles. It's going to help you build muscle. Who doesn't want to build muscle, right? Creatine. Listen, I want to end this video by saying if your dick does not work, if your sex drive is low, you have nutrient deficiencies. If you are an anxious person and you have anxiety all the time, you are either not training enough or you have nutrient deficiencies. This can all be fixed by the foods that I just mentioned. If you have to rewatch the video, rewatch the video. Meat, eggs, butter. Meat, eggs, butter. That's all you need, bro. Make sure that the sources that you're getting them from are good sources, like grass-fed beef, pasture-raised organic eggs, and grass-fed butter. Kerrygold is a great brand of butter, okay? These 3 things are gonna optimize your life. And of course, I shouldn't have to say this, but of course, cut out processed foods. Any food that has 50 ingredients on the label, you should not be putting into your body. But you probably already know this, but you don't know exactly how bad it's affecting you. This shit is fucking killing you, bro. It's killing your drive. It's killing your ability to gain muscle. It's giving you fucking autism, Down syndrome. It's giving you a bunch of disorders, bro. You know this though. You already know this. So stop eating processed food. Stop going to Cane's. Oh, bro, but it's convenient. It's convenient. I don't have time to cook. Bro, stop eating at Cane's. Stop eating fast foods. But there's protein in the chicken strips. It doesn't matter, bro. It's covered in seed oils. Stop eating processed garbage. I want to end this by saying if you are interested in testosterone optimization, if you're interested in naturally boosting your testosterone, you don't know where to start, and you want guidance or you want advice on the subject, hit me up. The link is in the description of this video. It's $53 an hour for a consultation call. We will get you right, my boy. All right? Stay optimal. Keep fucking grinding. Eat meat, eggs, and butter. And as always, boys, in a world full of don'ters, be a doer.